Here we go. I didn't see the map that we decided on, but...
Twilight.
Twilight. It is.
We Twilight love. Nice shenanigans.
Alright, both players spawn. Let's see who gets the favorable weapon spawn. Antipop opening up at the top.
Thumbs up.
Exo finds the sword and immediately opens up with a neutral light, but Antipop goes in with that dive kick. Doesn't quite connect.
I like how he goes high to avoid Exo until he has a weapon.
Yeah, definitely.
Opens up with that string, hits him with the Qatar recovery. Oh yes.
Finds himself off stage to avoid Exo's neutral light pressure, and has the guitars finds a way in with the down air and actually racks up a decent amount of damage. Exo, however, using those neutral lights to hit him out of his space, Antipop tosses aside the guitars and finds a sword of his own.
Finds the D-light combo and pushes him towards the gap, but finds a neutral air as well. Antipop's getting some pressure out here, but Exo finds that Gravy neutral and the D-sig.
Sending Antipop off the stage, but Antipop manages to recover, but there's another D-light into down air and a weapon toss to end the stock? Indeed, it does.
Oh, so close, but so far.
Yeah, I feel like if Exo actually connected with the move there, it would have saved Antipop, but instead he falls to his death. Antipop, however, responds, gets an unarmed combo, and finds the guitar, sending Exo into the red. Will he be able to end the stock, or will Exo be able to take a sizable advantage?
It looks like Antipop's just trying to rack up damage with this guitar neutral right here, and maybe get Exo low enough to where a side air could take him off the map.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be difficult to land an
But Exo is racking up pressure like all hell with those side airs and his neutral light. Something we see Exo do quite often here at Gravy Cancel Sunday.
Yeah, definitely. Using that neutral light just to catch...
Antipop goes for the Gravy Cancel neutral and whips the sig.
Ooh. Toss the guitars in Exo's face again, gets some damage, but he's not finding any kill moves, and Exo's just taking control of center stage. The spacing between the neutral lights both miss, but Exo ends up finding the damage. And he pops in the orange.
And Exo's still holding on to his stock at red. Still looking for kills, just as aggressive, totally unfazed by pressure, it seems.
Oh.
His style doesn't change.
Definitely doesn't change. And Antipop trying to take Exo off the stage. Misses his weapon toss, and Exo quickly punishes the fact that Antipop doesn't have any jumps, and he hits him with the ground pound down the stock. 3-1 advantage. I'm seeing a lot of usage of these Gravy Cancel neutral lights from Exo. But there's a recovery, kills him off the top. Exo holding onto the center stage right now. And Mantra seems to have died. But in the meantime, Exo goes for the regular disco. Antipop holding onto the swords. Exo's still not picking up a weapon. He's dancing around the horn right now, but it's not quite catching it. Goes for the weapon on the island, finds the hammer, goes for a down stick, and gets it the second time, goes for the Gravy Cancel. Antipop finds himself off stage. This is the ground pound that ends it. It is, and Exo takes the first game 2-0. Let's see what maps they decide on. Exo bans out Blackguard and Thunderguard. And Antipop wants to go to Kings. Here is game 2. King's Pass having a non-center stage, basically 2 stages to the fight over. Let's see how Antipop's able to use this to advantage. So far, Exo's shown dominance in the off-stage gameplay. Antipop finds the first weapon and gets it down air. Exo dancing around him with his unarmed combat right now. Goes in for the dive kick but doesn't quite land, and Antipop tries to deny weapons. Exo, however, finds the sword, and they find themselves in the center of the stage, and here comes the ground pounds. Will this be Antipop's stock already? Below the stage, Exo went too deep. Will he be able to get back to the stage? He does. Finds the air dodge, and both players are just dancing around right now in the center of King's Pass. This is very dangerous. But Exo finding the neutral air combo, finding 3 neutral airs in a row, a 4th neutral air to disarm him, and goes for the Gravy Cancel neutral stick. It doesn't connect. Antipop's unarmed, goes below the stage, and Exo finds the ground pound to kill him off the bottom of the map. Exo with the sword again. Antipop finds himself below stage and doesn't have a weapon. I think Exo's going to take advantage of this with ground pounds and down airs. Hits him with the recovery. This is dangerous. Exo's already got a stock lead, and Antipop is struggling to get any damage. If he goes into that center part, I think Exo's just gonna win out every time. Exo holding on the sword, just launching neutral lights wherever he can so that Antipop can't get in with a D-light or a side light. Yep, there's the side light. Doesn't quite work. But he finds a neutral light to punish Exo's signature. He does a decent amount of damage. Exo goes for that Gravy Cancel neutral light, sends Antipop in the center of the stage, and Antipop hits his head on the stage. Is that a Z? It's a Z. He ends up taking his own life, and Exo has the lead 3-1. Antipop finds the sword, gets hit by a neutral light, and then a D-light into Gravy Cancel D-light combo from Exo, racking up the damage and putting Antipop into the yellow. Antipop can't find any damage onto Exo whatsoever. Gets hit by a neutral light. Antipop on the side of the stage, trying his best to hit him with siders, but can't do so. Finds himself in the center again, and gets hit by another ground pound, and a down air to end Antipop's stock off the bottom, taking this best of 3, 2-0.